Okay, so we're just gonna walk, and we're gonna ask him to, flex and stretch at the walk, and this is barely a walk, right? And you'll see at the walk, he's tracking up, meaning his hind leg is landing in the print of his front leg, okay? At the walk, the horse should over-track. So you need to ask him to walk on more forward, and you can swing with him. Now, as you ask him to walk more forward, you're also allowing him to stretch down. We're not trying to walk him in a frame that's up. Yeah, we want him to walk in a frame that's stretching down. Good, and see now he's beginning to over-track, so the left hind leg is landing in front of the right front leg, but he's still not walking. Okay, right, yeah, good. So, right, let him walk and let him stretch into the contact. Good, this is a better walk. Right, don't let him root, right? This is his thing. He wants to root and take the reins out of your hands. He's like, I don't want to be in a frame because I have to lift my back and use my core, and it's too much work. So anytime you're ready, we'll go ahead, we're going to ask him to trot on, and we'll look at the trot, right? Outside rein, turns his shoulder. Good, think down and then trot. Good. Good, so here's our trot, and he's under tracking. You need to get on the correct diagonal. All right, good. Right, you just widen your hands a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so, right. So, and this is sort of a doggy trot, right? So let's ask him to trot more forward. A little long, so on the downward beat, your little inside leg says, take a longer stride. Right. So, this is a longer stride. It's twice as forward as what you were doing, but he's still under tracking. So let's go a little bit longer. There you go. Ah, good, and there's a canter. That's okay, and then post. Yeah, good. And just go with him. Right, he has beautiful gait, okay? So just gonna keep him low in the neck, and we're just gonna practice sending him forward and bringing him back without you losing the connection in the front end. So, right, you can open the right rein a smidge, and let's ask for a longer stride. Right, little right leg on the downward beat, your right leg says take a longer stride. You can do a little there, little kiss noise, good. There's a longer stride, yeah. Still not tracking up. You know what he's doing? He's doing what's called threading. And then you just slow your posting, then there's your half halt, and now go for a longer stride. So this is one way to gymnasize the horse's top line and encourage him to have a longer stride without just going forward. Right? You send him forward, you bring him back. Okay, down, down, up. Good, and look at how great he is in the bridle to the right. Now let's go for a longer stride again. Little push, come on, go, go, go. There you go, good. Yeah, and then we just slow our posting to bring him back. Right, and our reins keep them soft in the bridle. Now notice when you go forward and you come back, he sort of comes against you. It's very tip. They all do that. So the goal is to send him forward and bring him back without him coming against you. That's one of the goals. And forward again. Good. Good. Now, do you think he could go more forward? Probably. Of course he could go more forward. I mean, he's a thoroughbred. So let's go ahead and let him stretch. But the most important thing is that you can send him forward and you can bring him back, and when you do that really good, then we'll ask for more forward. We go in baby steps. Good. And this is a bigger trot. Good. And let's go ahead and gather him up, bring him back together again. And you see he's got a beautiful canter. And you're going to ease yourself into a W-A-L-K. So you're going to think, here, Sam, stretch into the contact. Lower, lower, lower. Good, and he gives, and then you can let him go down. So we'll go to the left and see if you can get it. He was beautifully in the contact to the right. Let's see if we can get it to the left.